What's up, guys? VenuToxin here, and today we have another OU random team. I just did the randomizer, and I did a little bit of tweaking to it. I didn't tweak on who we were using. I just tweaked a little bit of these EVs, and I believe one move slot, just so that it was, I don't know, it seemed like it was a little bit one-dimensional, and I wanted to kind of spread it out a little bit. But as you see, we are using Mega SlowBro, and no, I did not pick any of these nicknames either. I just did it has an option where I can add the names in, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's see what this program can do. But we got the Mega SlowBro here. The girl with Side Shock, Scald, and Calm Mind, and I left the Sleep Talk. I wasn't gonna keep it, but I was like, you know what? There's gonna be a lot of Spore probably running around. If I can bring a Spore on a Mega SlowBro, they're gonna think they're like, oh my god, this is amazing, and I'm like, nope. Because I got Sleep Talk. I was ready for that. I'm bringing Lucario up with the Life Orb. Got nice kind of mix, it seems like, of Aura Sphere, Close Combat, Extreme Speed, and Crunch. Basically, he's just going to be kind of like our wall breaker. I'm actually going to change something here. I just saw. Remove that to Naive Nature just so I don't lose any power with the Aura Sphere. But just, he's going to be a little bit of a kind of wall breaker. We got Empoleon here. I don't even know how to fucking say that nickname. Like, I have no goddamn idea how to say that nickname. He was with the move slot I changed. This was, I believe, Grass Knot, and I changed it to Stealth Rock just because I thought I changed his IVs too. I was going to change this to more of a special defender than a special attacker, just because he kind of Empoleon needs this set a lot more than just being full out offensive to be viable. But that's just kind of my own personal things, and at least viable in OU. But good Scald, Roar, Stealth Rock, and Ice Beam. Just kind of a nice Scald Ice Beam combo, and then Roar and Stealth Rock if I wanted to roar anything out, and then Stealth Rock overall. Then we got good old Gengar back. This is a Gengar set that I actually kind of have, except I usually have Clear Smog instead of Sludge Bomb, just because I can disable a setup user if he has his move ready. I can disable either the move or the setup. And then I can usually use Clear Smog to get rid of the the status ups, and then Pain Split obviously to get health back. And I don't know why the machine decided to put Thunderbolt on it, but it did, so we'll roll with it. Crawdaunt, handicapped. That's kind of funny, but I have him with adaptability, Aqua Jet, Dragon Dance, Knockoff Superpower, very standard. It was Crab Hammer instead of Aqua Jet, but with the next Pokemon, as you guys can already see down here, with that next Pokemon, I wanted to get at least one of those two having priority, and I feel like he needed it a lot better. And then we have, speaking of our next Pokemon, we have Celebratoire, the Azumarill, Belly Drum Azumarill, coming back a little bit with Waterfall, Superpower, and Knockoff. I realize I have 2 knockoff users, and I'm okay with that. I realize I have 4 water types, and you know what? Fuck it. I didn't pick this team. This team was picked for me. So, listen, maybe I'm destined to be a water Pokemon trainer. Anyway, let's see what battles we can get here. Ooh, we actually got one into one pretty soon. It's Bob Taco. Nice name, Bob Taco. Good old Bob Taco. Fucking Bob Taco joined, but did he just leave? Oh no, he didn't. I literally thought Bob Taco just left. Well, hell, he looks like he has a rain team of his own, so you know what? Who do we want to put out first there? Let's go with good old Gengar, because he's probably going to lead off with really any of these 3 I can see him leading off with, and Gengar cannot really take care of those 3. Yeah, he can just threaten them probably with I don't know if I want to show the Thunderbolt just yet, so I'm going to use Sludge Bomb, because I'm going to move first, like there's no doubt in my mind. And then on the next Pokemon that actually doesn't move, that's when I'll use Disable to kind of trip him up a little bit. Yeah. How are you guys doing today? If my voice sounds any deeper, ooh, Hydro Pump, miss. That's disappointing, because this next Sludge Bomb can't kill him. Like I don't know if he's gonna really want to do that. So whatever is coming in is gonna take a Sludge Bomb, it's gonna hurt. Anyway, I will say though, guys, if my voice sounds kind of deeper today, it's because, well, I went out, had a good night last night, and I woke up about half hour ago. So I haven't given my voice ample lubricants of the water variety to really sound as well as it should be. So I do apologize for that. I don't know how much it actually really matters. but we'll see. Ooh, Crawdon, probably gonna go with the knockoff here. Do I go into Justify? I was like, wait, who really wants to take a knockoff? But wait, I don't mind getting my life orb knocked off at this moment, if he decides to do the knockoff. I could see him dragon dancing up right now. Nope, he goes for the crunch, which, yeah, it kind of sucks, but I get to raise my attack, and I have extreme speed. Or close combat. Would he Aqua Jet right now and try to kill me? Yeah, I think he would. So I'm going to go for the extreme speed. I'm still trying to play this semi-competitive. Like, usually I'm just kind of in here like, fuck it. Close. I would probably click close combat. Got killed by Aqua Jet, which I did now anyway. And so now I'll just bring in my own Crawdon to finish off his with another Aqua Jet. It'll probably be a speed tie. This is going to be really interesting if it is a speed tie. Oh well, fuck it. Getting this guy out early would really help. Just kind of, he's basically the team's, as I see it, the team's kind of hole puncher. Junk. If I was him, I would not have gone for that crunch. I would have done a knockoff, just to get a knockoff and almost take out probably whatever I have on my team that he likes to use their items. Ooh, nice speed tie. Or I would have dragon danced up, mainly because then you wouldn't have had to deal with like this speed tie. He would have been revenged by a Crawdon of himself. That's just what I would have done. I mean, this is probably what I would have done like if I actually made this type of team all myself. But with this random team, I'm just trying to figure out something. Do I want to knock off? I feel like he's gonna dragon dance. So you know what? Oh fuck! They gave this fucking Slowbro This is why I don't like these type of teams. I'm actually gonna go in here and change this. See, usually, actually no, I'm not going to, because that takes too much time. I'll do that. I'll probably pause the video and do that after this battle. Oh, we did have weakness policy. Ooh, ew, he wasn't ready. But after this battle, I'll probably go in and change the Slowbro. Not any of the stats, any of the EVs, IVs, or moves, or really even the Mega Slowbro ability. All I'll change is the fact that the regular Slowbro should have Regenerator instead of Oblivious, which is a dumbass thing to have. But we'll see. This is when disable might come in hand. I did like how he predicted that Earthquake, predicted my Gengar coming in. That was pretty smart on his part, I'm not gonna lie. Bob Taco, you're surprising me, son. Ooh, Draco Meteor. Okay then, was not ready for that. And a good old disable. Well, shit. I disabled his Draco Meteor, so he can't do that anymore. He has Dragon Dance, Draco Meteor, Earthquake. Earthquake and Draco Meteor aren't gonna affect me. What's his 5th move slot? Or 4th move? Do I go for a Pain Split? I'm not gonna live it, so I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go into. No, I'm not. Okay, I'll go for the. Shoot, not select all. Top, Thunderbolt. There we go. Maybe this cancel button works. Oh my god, he switched out. And I switched out technically too, but that's okay. That's perfectly okay, because I'm gonna calm mind up with Mega Slowbro, and that might have been like the thing I needed him to do. Like, honestly, this might have just changed. This hopefully might have just changed it in my favor. Let's see here. Yep, yes it did. Calm mind to work. Okay, what do we do now here? Okay, let's see here. What do we got? We got one Calm Mind up. He has Earthquake. Probably Water Spout too. I guess he's more like defense. The only thing I don't like about having the Sleep Talk instead of like Rest or something is just the fact that, what do you call it? That I really can't heal myself. Like, oh, tits, critical hit. I apologize for those of you who just had like that massive spike in loudness, but I was not ready for that crit to come out. But yeah, now that I have, +1 special defense, can't be critted, and he has 2 physical attackers with one looks like this Whale Lord mix. I don't know why he has Whale Lord with Earthquake. Like, that confuses the hell out of me. Really, I don't really care about keeping him around as much as he's gonna do as much damage really and be just not degrading, but just kind of wearing down this entire team so that Azumarill can come in here and meet. If I get a belly drum off with Azumarill, I do. If I don't, I don't. But look at that Brave Bird do absolutely nothing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that switch out up here, this switch out on turn 9 of going into that Whale Lord when I went into my Mega Slowbro, that won me this game. Like, he probably could have, he would have hit my normal Slowbro. That would have hurt a shit ton. And then the Mega Slowbro, I wouldn't have been able to Calm Mind, really. I would have had to have gone for a Scald or a Psyshock or something. But yeah, this game is pretty much game set match, because even if Slowbro dies to Whale Lord, I have Thunderbolt on Gengar. I can come in and do a hell of a lot of damage even if it doesn't kill him. But if it doesn't kill him, I can bring in, Crawdon or Azumarill outspeed and beat him. So yeah, looks like I got this one in the books, and he forfeited. Good job, Bob Taco. Good job, Bob Taco. Well, okay, guys, I'm actually gonna pause the recording and everything just until I get this team kind of figured out. Until I fix the goddamn Mega Slowbro, pretty much. And I'll probably bring back up the video when we get into our next battle. So, just wait a second. And we're back. What's up, guys? Okay, I got the Slowbro thing figured out. As you can see right here, it has Regenerator again. I guess I automatically did one change IV. I have one more special defense IV and one less HP IV, but I don't think it really is going to matter that much. Oh boy, a Sand Team. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I would say that's a Mega Charizard X. So, let's see here. Who wants to go out against? I'll put the Slowbro out there right in the beginning. Mainly because, why not? He's probably going to leave with, the Hippowdon. Or hell, 4 out of the 6 on his team don't like Slowbro. Yeah, right there. And so what I'm actually gonna do is probably gonna set up Stealth Rocks. No, I'm not gonna Mega Evolve just yet, I don't think. I don't think I'm going to just yet. I am just gonna Calm Mind up. Just Calm Mind up. I would guess you would throw out Stealth Rocks or Whirlwind or something to get this Mega Slowbro forced out. But I'm just going to Calm Mind up, not get the massive defense thing, because Slowbro by itself is still a force. And technically I'm flirting with it, still. But I just kind of want to keep that Regenerator around a little while because of the sand. I'm going to go for Scald because he doesn't have much on his team that wants to take the Scald. If anything, the Keldeo comes in. Oh, he's slack off. He thinks he's slower than me. And I get the burn. Wow. I kind of apologize for that, but you know what? That's how the game is. So I'm going to expect a Keldeo switch in to at least take a Scald. So I'm going to go for the Psyshock. See what happens. But yeah. Let's see you guys. Oh, he throws a Toxic. That's not bad. That's not a bad play whatsoever on his part. I probably could have predicted that. But at least while I can keep the Regenerator around for a little while. That won't be too bad. Basically, until I need Slowbro to just come in here and tank a few hits towards the end game. That's when I need him. Well, shit. So I think I'm gonna Mega Evolve now and get my least defense. No, I can't Mega Evolve yet. I really, really want to Mega Evolve right now. But if he goes for an Earthquake, I don't know if I can live it, then the Sandstorm, then the Scald. That's the only thing I don't know if I can live. Gengar, I could come in, to take an Earthquake, but then I can't touch him. Either one of these two want to take it. I don't really want either. Fuck. Okay. He really put me in the corner with this Excadrill. And so I'm honestly hoping for another burn. And hoping I can live. Maybe he might predict my Gengar coming out and having Focus Blast. Yep, so he goes for the Rapid Spin. And thank God. I was kind of thank God that killed, because that Excadrill would that was a pretty big threat to my team. It really put a lot of pressure on me until I obviously had my Mega Slow Bro. My voice hurts. I'm gonna take a little drink of water, guys. Sorry if you hear this. Okay, I'm back. I think now I'm kind of forced to switch out now into I think I'm gonna switch out into Napoleon. Mainly because even if he has like the Earthquake, as usually some Dragonites do. If he has it, I can see him right now going for a Dragon Dance, being that set. But I want to say no. The Sandstorm's gonna go away this turn, so he's not gonna lose his multi-scale with it. I guess that's pretty smart. Ooh, Thunder Punch! What the fuck? What in all living hell was that? I was not ready. He wasn't ready. Yeah, I was not ready for that whatsoever. Well, it looks like, fuck it. Maybe he'll overpredict something and I'll live his next hit, but I highly doubt it. If I was him, I would just go right for another Thunder Punch. Nothing on my team can really take it that well. Yep. Wow. That was kind of just a wow factor. Oh, why doesn't he not have a fucking fairy move? Oh, well, I gotta play around that, I guess. Is Lucario really my best bet right now? Kind of, but I want to save that exchange. Fuck it. Gengar. This doesn't look like we're gonna win this one, guys. We might not. I'm just warning you. All I do know is, though, getting that Excadrill out was huge. That was pretty huge. Actually, I'm faster. If I can disable this Thunder Punch before, like, at least then I can bring in something else to take this probable of Dragon move. Maybe that's what this Gengar is supposed to do. Just kind of, if I'm in a predictable thing or predicament like that, and you try to use Thunder Punch and now can't use it. That's not bad. Not bad whatsoever. Yeah, it's a lot better now to go for, I think, the Thunderbolt over the Sludge Bomb, just because that Heatran's still kind of lurking. He could see me, as I would see it, he could see me wanting to do Sludge Bomb, do as much damage as possible, even with the multi-scale. But then that Heatran would just, oh, he's choiced. That's why it does so much. He's choice banded. Oh wow, that's amazing to me. His best Slowbro really kind of is. I'll probably bring in Slowbro, bring him back out, then go into Lucario next, just to kind of try to get that Regenerator a little bit more and more and more. But wow, Struggle Dragonite. Yeah, that does a shit ton. Holy hell. Thank God, I actually really am happy I put a Regenerator back on this Slowbro, because I needed that. Yeah, he would not still be around this battle without the Regenerator. Let's see if he'll do one more struggle. Hey, somebody joined. Hola. I'm gonna type in here real fast. Say hi to YouTube. Huh. Wow, why does struggle do so much? What hell is this? Extreme speed, god damn. Why does that have to do so much? I don't understand it. Why? Why do you gotta do so much to me? Oh my god. Oh my god, no. He wasn't ready. Oh god. I think we might only do 2 battles today with this team. If I win both. If I don't win both, we might have to do a 3rd type of rubber match battle, and this might be, you know, a longer than normal. Do I outspeed him? Yeah, I do. Which one do I really want to go for? Because I really don't need this Lucario for the rest of this team. Really, the only reason I would need is Extreme Speed, but I have handicapped. Let's go for Close Combat. It's stronger because of IVs and shit. I don't see him being. Usually Heatrans aren't. If Heatran is ever like a defensive, bulky Heatran, yeah, I say it's usually never physically defensive Heatran. It's almost 99% of the time it's specially defensive, which is what I have one and I've ran it. And you know what? It's not a bad set to run. It's really a good set to just annoy the hell out of people. And I like it like that. Let's see here. Okay, what are we gonna do? I don't want to crunch. He can outspeed me? Yeah, he can outspeed me. So I'm just going to go for another extreme speed. Just to get some damage off, because he definitely can outspeed me now. And I never noticed how, like, I always thought Lucario was, like, really, really fast. Like, I always had one in my Diamond, Platinum games. I always used one. I always just thought, I just thought it was really fast. I never really knew much besides that. And then all of a sudden, now I see, like, this Keldeo. Yeah, it's justified. Or Keldeo Resolute form. Is that even the fucking Resolute form? I can't recognize it on here, but usually it says Keldeo Resolute up at the top. But I wonder if he's gonna guess. I'm gonna go right for the belly drum because I don't even care. I have a citrus berry to heal myself up a little bit. I was just gonna look at the ability. I'm like, I wonder if they would put fucking what's it called, thick fat on this type of Ozzy. I just thought about that. I'm like, wow, that would be the funniest shit in the world right there. So that secret sword did a fucking 30%. I wonder if that was low roll. I'm kind of fucked. Oh well. This is the first time you get to see Zamero in action, so we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. Fuck! It was a low roll. Oh well. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Monitors on my... Now I just Thunderbolt away, pretty much. Unless he's Choice Scarfed, I'm gonna outspeed him. And even if he's Choice Scarfed, Secret Sword's not gonna do shit, damn fucking shit to me, so either he struggles, or not struggles, either he uses the move, misses, and then I kill him. Switches out into Charizard. I do a hell of a lot of damage. How much health is my SlowBro at? 71% with the Toxic. So like, Stealth Rocks come in, that's gonna drop it to like maybe 60, 50-ish. Then the Toxic damage on top of that, it's gonna drop into the 40s, and then I'm gonna have like maybe one hit on this Charizard with that. It might come down to Groudon having to Aqua Jet him. If he's the Charizard Y, or Charizard X, as they usually are. Ooh, should I? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to keep Gengar around a little bit and use Pain Split. You know, it might not be the smartest turn because of the Thunderbolt, but it'll bring him down at least a little bit, so that Thunderbolt might kill. Yeah, especially with that being a Y form instead of the X form. Holy hell. Now does he outspeed me? No. He still does not outspeed me. That's weird. Like, I thought he was faster than that. Huh. That's weird. I swear to God he was faster when he did the Y form. Maybe he's just hella fucking strong, but yeah, definitely gonna be able to just come in here with Groudon, Aqua Jet, game, GG guy, GG's, boom. Like, I'm basically telling him I have Aqua Jet, but still it's like, dude. if Empoleon would have lived one hit from that Dragonite, or one other, what do you call it? That Dragonite, even though probably I almost clicked fucking Dragon Dance there. If that Dragonite wouldn't have been choiced in the Thunder Punch and would have maybe done something else, my Empoleon might have. Well, hell, who knows what might have happened. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to wrap it up today with this. So I just want to say thank you all for coming out. Drop a like down there. There's that button. It soaks up happiness, just so you know. Drop a comment if you guys like this kind of randomness, this random teamness I'm doing on Showdown. I'm not really trying to ladder at all because for some reason my Showdown on my computer doesn't really save much of my ladder stuff, but that's whatever. I really don't care. I just like playing for fun anyway. I'm not really too into the huge competitive scene. So yeah, guys, drop a like down there if you guys want to. If you don't want to, well, it's kind of disappointing, but I'm still glad you came to the video. And then I'll go ahead and sub if you want to see more of these and be up to the date. There will be another video coming out, but I'm not going to spoil it. So yeah, guys, this is shit, I forgot my damn outro. Fuck. This is VenuToxin on Toxin Gaming. We'll see y'all later.